Alright, good afternoon. Welcome to Chandu biology classes. Okay, so today we will be discussing about 2023 paper GATE general aptitude questions. So in the previous two classes we have already discussed 2025 paper and also 2024 paper. So based on the analysis of that, we will what do we got to know, that is we got to know that the questions from percentage are coming repeatedly and also ratio proportion questions, and also if you are good in ratio and also in percentage, you will be able to solve the questions pertaining to data interpretation also, and also the alphabetical series, that is the knowledge of the alphabet, that is the place values, reverse place values, they are important. And also we saw one question from sequence and series, that is the series based question, yeah, and also the question on logarithm, basic properties of logarithm are important. Okay, so now let us see the 2023 questions. Good afternoon, Lakshman. Voice is very low. Let me check this thing. Voice is very low. Let me check. Just check once. It's fine. Okay. Okay, let's start. It's low, or is it fine? Low, okay. Okay. We will sort it out in the next class. By next class, we will see what's the issue. Some problem with the mic only. Otherwise, my audio, what to say, my vocal cord will support only this much. Normally, I take at this level only. Let us see if some issue with the mic itself. Okay, so look at this question. So they are telling the village was nestled in a green spot, dash the ocean and the hills. Okay, nestled in a green spot, dash the ocean and the hills. Okay, through, in, at, between. First of all, you should know the meaning of nestled. Okay, see, nestled means what? Nestled means you are positioning yourself. It is nothing but positioned in a green spot. See, the village was positioned in a green spot, dash the ocean and the hills. Through the ocean and the hills? No, you cannot say. The village cannot go through the ocean and the hills. That is not at all possible. In the ocean and the hills, it may be in the ocean or in the hills. No, we can say in the ocean, on the hills. Okay, at the ocean and the hills, not possible. You will use at for very smaller entities, like you are at home. Okay, for Hyderabad, you will tell you are in Hyderabad. At Narayanguda, you will say. At the ocean, no, not possible. So the only option that is left is between. It is positioned between the ocean and the hills. Okay, it is positioned between the ocean and the hills. So the right answer is what? D, option D, that is between. Any doubt here? So between will be the right answer. Now it's okay? Okay, fine. So clear? So first of all, you should know the meaning of this. Even if you don't know, see here. The village was nestled in a green spot, dash the ocean and the hills. It cannot go through the ocean and the hills. Okay, it cannot be in the ocean and on the hills also, no. Okay, contrary to it. So see, hills is altitude, ocean means you are talking about depth, and at means to one place, both the places cannot be covered. So between will be more suitable, appropriate, even if you don't know the meaning of nestled. Like this you have to go with the options. Clear? Okay. Most of you wouldn't be knowing about the meaning of nestled. Second question is there, right? IIT Kanpur paper. So they are telling this is again analogy based. So disagree means you will protest. Disagree means you will protest. Agree. See, disagree means you will protest. Agree means what you will do? You will do suitably what is required. If you are agreeing means you will follow or something like that. Disagree means you will protest. So agree means you will not refuse. Pretext is out of context here. Pretext is not required at all here. Recommend, okay. Refute means you will talk against something. You will refute something. Suppose you say some hypothesis, I will refute it. I will try to prove that it is wrong. That is, I will try to falsify it. Okay, that is the beauty of science. Anything that is science should be falsifiable, correct na? So that is refutable. So agree means you should not refute. As per this, they are not opposite meaning. See, disagree means protest. That means this is what? This is synonymous. They are not antonyms. Agree means you have to do something like here the most suitable option is recommend. Okay, if you are agreeing, recommend. If you are disagreeing, you will protest. If you are agreeing, you will recommend. So this will be the most suitable option, that is option C. Clear? Okay. 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 Look at this. A frabjous or FRABJUS, some word number is defined as a 3-digit number in which all the digits odd. Okay, they are telling what? A frabjous number. Okay, a frabjous means they are telling, they are denoting some word with a number is defined as a 3-digit number. They are telling it as what? 3-digit number with all digits odd. When with all digits odd, okay, first condition is what? All digits odd, okay, and no two adjacent digits being the same. No two adjacent digits being the same. So they are telling what? 3-digit number. This is the 3-digit number. So if you talk about 3-digit number, okay, all digits being odd means, so 3-digit number means what are the numbers that you can consider? 0 to 9 if you consider, 0 you cannot consider, correct? 0 you cannot consider, 1, 3, 5. What are the numbers you can consider? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, that's all. Next are double-digit number you cannot consider. These are the digits you can use it here. Clear? Now if you talk about this, they are telling with and no two adjacent digits being the same. That means same number should not repeat. Same number should not repeat together, but it can repeat if it is not adjacent. See, they are telling, for example, 137 is a frabjous number while 133 is not. Okay, 133 is not. How many such frabjous numbers exist? They are telling. So 133 is not means, see here, 133 why it is not? Because 3 and 3 are repeating, but this is possible. See here, 3, 1, 3, this is possible. This is why? Because 3 and 3 are repeating, but they are not adjacent. They are not adjacent. This is possible. Okay, suppose I say 2, 1, 1, this is not possible. 1 and 1 are repeating and they are adjacent. But if I write 1, 2, 1, this is possible even if same number is there, not repeating. That is, they are repeating, but they are not adjacent. Okay, they should not be adjacent. So first thing is they should be odd and they should not be adjacent. Okay, but they can repeat. So first of all, if I talk about this 3-digit number, here the number which I place, out of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out of these 5 numbers any of the number can come. So how many possibilities? They are asking how many such frabjous numbers exist. Satisfying which condition? They should be odd numbers and also not adjacent. Okay, not adjacent number should not repeat. Okay, so how many possibilities? Here it is 5. Okay, yesterday also I told you 4 factorial ways, that is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Same thing here also. Now remaining how many numbers are there? Suppose 5 is done, we are done with 5, we have selected 5 only. Remaining how many numbers are there? 4. So you should write what here? 4. Now see here, now suppose this number I have selected, definitely I cannot select 5 again, already 5 is selected. Okay, now I cannot select 5 here because it will repeat. It will repeat. So suppose I select 1. I select 1. Now how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. Should I write 3 here? Can I write 3 here? Yes, I can write, but understand here, but this 5 can repeat here again. This 5 can repeat here again. So I will include this 5 also. So this one is ruled out because this one is ruled out. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 possibilities. Okay, if they are telling no repetition means I should write 3 here. But repetition is possible, it should not be adjacent. Okay, if they are telling no repetition, then I should write definitely 3 here. Okay, whenever they say no repetition, remember you should use the factorial. How many numbers are there here? 5. Okay, like that you write it. Okay, so this is what 5, 4, 3 it would have become. Okay, not factorial, you should write 5, 4, 3. 3-digit numbers. But here, see here, repetition is possible, but it should not be adjacent. So here I should write 5 or 4 or 3. 4. I should write 4. Why? Because already this number is used. Already this number is used. But again I am using 5. Okay, so how many possibilities? 1, 2, 3, 4. I should write 4 here. I should not write 5 because 1 is already used. So this is what 5 4s are 20, 24s are 80. So this is, the answer is D. So this is a question based on permutation and combination. Okay, this is a question based on permutation and combination. In the previous class also we saw one question, and also in 2025 paper one question is coming definitely from permutation and combination. This is a high yielding topic and also tricky topic, and also very important topic, because permutation and combination will come in gate also, net also, set sometimes it will come. Okay, K set it will come, PG set it didn't come, whatever. But when it comes to CSR net, permutation and combination, definitely it will come. Okay, clear? Understood how to do this? Fine. Let us move to the next question. Online, those who are watching, got it? Okay. Read this question carefully. First of all, most of you won't be knowing about what is mean and median. Which one of the among the following statements must be true about the mean and median of the scores of all candidates appearing for GATE 2023? Okay, this is the question. For this, you should know what is the definition of mean and median. Even if you know the definition, you should know the concept. By hearting the definition, you will not be able to solve the question. That's why you have to go for conceptual understanding. So mean means it's basically average. Correct na? Mean means, see, suppose there are number of entities, A, B, C, D. How many entities are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So mean means it is nothing but average. Okay. This will be equal to A plus B plus C plus D divided by 4. So this is mean. This is mean. Mean means sum of the values divided by number of values. Or if I wanted to write it, see, mean is nothing but equal to summation of xi divided by n. Okay, summation of xi divided by n. Okay, n means number of entities. This is mean. This is the same goes for average. Okay, same mean is same as the average. But when we talk about the median, median means it is nothing but the middle value. Average can be the middle value, but need not be. See, suppose I say that, see here, let me tell you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the average of this? What is the average of this? Think correctly. Four only. Average is 4. Mean is also 4. What about median? Median is a number which is a middle number. Okay, it will divide the set of numbers into one set into rich number of people, poor number of people. That is, once it will be, that is the values which are higher than the median, the values which are lower than the median. So here mean and median are the same. When this happens only when the difference between each entities are the same. Here the difference is what? 1. Here the difference is what? 1. Basically I can say they are in AP, something like that. The distribution is uniform. That time what will happen? Mean will be same, average will be same, mean and average are the same, and median will be same. But suppose these are the marks of a student. Okay. Now instead of this 4, what happens is, if I say instead of this 4, next if I write, so here let me write this as it is, 5, 6, 7. Here mean, why I am telling this? Because based on this they can ask a different question, you should be able to answer. Average or mean is nothing but 4, this is nothing but equal to median. Median means what? Median means it is nothing but the middle value. Middle value. So see here, if the number of entities 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in 7, okay, what is the middle value if you have to find out? Here n is equal to what? 7. N plus 1 divided by 2. N plus 1 divided by 2 is 7 plus 1, 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. What is the fourth value? 4 is not the answer. Fourth value is what? 4. Fourth value is what? 4. So that is the median. So this is fine. Now suppose for the same question, see if it is like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, 8, 10, okay, 5, 8, 10, like this it is there. Now see here, median again is the same. Middle value is what? 4 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Middle value is 4 only. Okay, middle value is 4 only. But what about mean? Mean will not be 4. Mean will be tilted towards the greater value, because the number of values are same, but the magnitude of the value has increased. See here, 5, 6, 10, 15, 23, 33. 33 divided by 7 is what? 4 point something it will become. It is not exactly 4. So here mean is not, or mean I can say is greater than median, which simply means mean is not equal to median. But median is always a middle value, always middle value. Okay. But if the number of entities given is even, okay, suppose I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this, what is the median? In this, what is the median? Any value, see here, in this, any value that comes between 3 and 4, that is not any value, exactly the middle value. Between 3 and 4, what is the value? 3.5. So, if it is even, this will be 3.5. Okay. This is median, the middle value. What is mean? You sum all this and divide by number of values 6. That's it. That is mean. Understood? So, it can be same, mean and median can be same, but only sometime, not always. Okay. Otherwise, mean can be less than median or greater than median. Okay. If these values, suppose if these values 4, 5, this will become 1 and 0. Then mean will become less than median. Okay. Mean will become less than median. Suppose I write here instead of 5, if I write 2, 3, 1 again, then what will happen? Mean will become towards 3, come towards 3. Okay. But median will be 4. So, mean will be less than median. Understood? So, median will always, just simple, remember, median is a middle value, that's all. Mean is the average, that's all. Now, see here, look at this. The median is at least as large as the mean. The median is at least as large as the mean. No, need not be. Here, median is less than mean. In this example only. So, this option is ruled out. The mean is at least as large as the median. No. It can be greater than a median. It can be less than a median. It can be less than the median. Suppose I write the numbers like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. 0, 1, 2. So, here mean will be 7, 9, 10, 12, 13. 13 divided by 7. So, this will be 1 point something. Mean will be less than, median will be 4 only. Median will be 4 only, middle value. Mean will be less than this. So, the mean is at least as large as the median. No, not always. So, this is ruled out. Now, see here, at most half the candidates have a score that is larger than the median. Absolutely correct. See here, at most half the candidates have a score that is larger than the mean. No, mean is not the thing that is dividing between larger and lower. Okay, mean is an average value. It does not give, it does not separate between bigger values and smaller values. It will only give the approximate or average value. But when you talk about median, it will differentiate between larger value and the lower value. So, at most half the candidates, yes, median is a middle value, half will have greater than the median, half will have less than the median. So, see here, when I spoke about this, see here, if this is the median, half will have less than the median, half will have greater than the median. Got it? Half will have less than the median, half will have greater than the median. Which one? 3 to 1. Here, same thing. Median is 4 only. Even if it does not differentiate, it will become a middle value. That's all. Okay. At most, it is not telling exactly. It is at most it is telling. At most means it can be 0, 1, 2, 3, anything like that. At most. Okay. At most half the candidates have a score that is larger than the median. It is not telling exactly half the candidates. If they are telling exactly half the candidates, then it is wrong. Okay. Exactly when you say, this will not hold good. Correct, no? It is not differentiated between larger and smaller value. At most means this is correct. So, this is the right answer and this is the wrong answer. Clear? Understood this meaning? I wanted to explain each of it so that you have to solve similar question. If it comes, you should be able to solve. Clear? Let us go to the next question. This is also a very simple question. This question is asked in multiple exams. In the given diagram, ovals are marked as different heights of a hill. Which of the following options PQRS depicts the top view of the hill? How you are seeing? Directly like this. I am also seeing like this. Top view means look at it from the top. Don't think that you are looking from this side. Don't think that you are looking from this side. No. How you are looking at the screen, same way you have to see. Okay. If you are looking from the top, this is closer. Okay, from here it is moving this side, moving this side outside, moving this side outside. So as per that, this is the answer. Correct? No, it is moving this side. If you take the plane of reference, this is moving outside. So this is increasing like this. The ovals are going like this. So this is the right answer. This is not the answer. None of this is the answer. This definitely is not the answer. See, if you look from that side, this will be the answer. Correct? No, if you look from that side, this would be the answer. But this is not the answer. So this is the answer. Q will be the answer. Clear? So what it represents? The answer will be Q. That is option B. Got it? This is spatial aptitude. This also. Okay. Next question. So we are done with 1 to 5 questions. So this is not based on, this is not just the passage. So this is, I told you, we are having something called deduction and induction, logical deduction and induction. That is based on this. Based on only the information provided above, based on only the information provided above, which one of the following statements can be logically inferred with certainty? Logically inferred with certainty, they are telling. Okay, with certainty. Okay. So first, let us read this. Residency is a famous housing complex with many well-established individuals among its residents. Okay, among its residents. Okay, with many. See, residency is a famous housing complex. Okay, with many well-established individuals among its residents. With many well-established among its residents. There are residents, among them many are well-established. Okay, a recent survey conducted among the residents of the complex. Among the residents means all the residents maybe. Okay, revealed that all of those residents who are well established, all of those residents who are well established in their respective fields, all of those residents who are well established in their respective fields happen to be academicians, happen to be excuse me, academicians. Okay, the survey also revealed that most of these academicians are authors of some best selling books, authors of some best selling books. So first of all, what they have told, there is housing complex or residence. Okay. So here there are some residents, these are residents. Out of these residents, many are what? Many are well established individuals. So many are well established. Okay, well established. Out of these residents, not all, many are well established, not everyone. They have not told everyone is well established. Many are well established, I have written it. Okay. A recent survey conducted that among the residents of the complex, that all of those residents who are well established in their respective fields happen to be academicians. That means they are all what? They are all also academicians. Okay, academicians. Okay, the survey also revealed that most of these academicians are authors of some best selling books. Are they telling all? No. Again they are telling many or most. So here they are authors. Okay, these are all the residents, but they are not well established. These are all well established and also academicians. These are well established academicians or authors. Now got it? Now look, go for the options. Some residents of the complex who are well established in their fields are also authors of some best selling books. Some residents, yes, some residents of the complex who are well established in their fields are also best selling. See, these are the people, not all the residents, some are authors. Some residents of the complex who are well established are academicians or also authors. That means some of them, not everyone. So this is correct. Okay, this is fine. This is true. Okay, all academicians residing in the complex are well established in their fields. All academicians are well established. Yes. See, academicians and well established are one and the same here. See why they are telling? See here, a survey conducted among the residents of the complex, that all of those residents who are well established in their respective fields happen to be academicians. So you go reverse, all academicians are well established. So that is also true. But that is also true. In aptitude, you will not get multiple select questions, multiple choice question. That means this question itself is, option itself is wrong, you will get grace marks. Everyone got grace marks here. Further, you don't have to decipher. Okay, let us see. Some authors of the best selling books are residents of the complex who are well established in their fields. This is also true. Okay, let us see this. Some authors, okay, some authors of the best selling books are residents of the complex. Okay, some authors of the best selling books are the residents of the complex who are well established. Some authors, okay, of the best selling books are residents of the complex who are well established in their fields. Not some authors, all the authors. It is not some others. All the others are well established. So this is wrong statement. This is false. Okay. Some academicians residing in the complex are well established in their fields. Same as this. See, some academicians residing in the complex are well established in their fields. Okay. Some academicians residing in the complex are well established in their fields. Some academicians residing in the complex are well established in their fields. All academicians. So this is also false. Okay. So you are having two trues and two false. So you cannot go for any option. So this is, you will get the grace marks. Understood how to, if you do this, you will be able to answer this. So if you get a question like this, do it like this. It will be easy for you. Okay. You can convert this entire text into a Venn diagram like this. You will be able to do it well. Clear? Okay. Let's go to the next question. Okay. Ankita has to climb 5 stairs starting at the ground while respecting the following rules. At any stage, Ankita can move either one step or one or two stairs up. At any stage, Ankita cannot move to a lower step. Okay. Let f of n denote the number of possible ways in which Ankita can reach the nth stair. For example, f of 1 is equal to 1, f of 2 is equal to 2, f of 3 is equal to 3. So f of 5 is equal to what? See, example they have given, f of 1 is equal to 1, f of 2, f of 3 is equal to 3. F of 5 does not mean it is 5. It is just the example. So f of n represents the number of possible ways. This is f of 2 means 2 ways. F of 3 means 3 ways. F of 5, that means number of n is denoted in the number of steps. 5 stairs. Okay. So see here, 5 steps. Let us draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Now, how many possible ways are there? Okay. How many possible ways are there? See here. One thing is you can take 2 steps. Okay. Take 2 steps, or you can take one step and go. Okay. First thing, if I take 1 step. Okay. If I take first thing, if I take one way. First thing, if I take 1 step, 1 into 5 is how many ways? Only one way. Only one way. Okay. One way. See, this is what? Let me use some other color. Here. This is ground. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one way. This is one way. Now, suppose I take, see here, suppose I take, now see here, suppose I take, 1 is the way, I will take, see, 2 into 2, okay, then 1 into 3. 2 into 2 means, see here, first I will take 2 steps, 2 step, then I will go 1. Okay. So like that, how many ways we can do it? See here, let me take green. So see here, first I will take from here 2 step, again 2 step, and I will go 1. This is one way. Another one way is, first I will take 1 step, then I will go 2 step and 2 step, 2 ways. Or first I will take 2 step, okay, see, I should take it here. See, first I will take 2 step, then 1 step, and then 2 step. How many ways? 3 ways. Correct? So this will become how many ways? This will become 3 ways. So this will be 3 ways. This will be 3 ways. This will be 3 ways. Now see here, another thing is, what I can do is, once I will take 2 steps, remaining time I will take 1 step. Steps, let me write it as circle. Steps, let me write it as circle. Okay. Once I will take 2 steps, remaining time I will take 3 steps. So like this, how many ways I can do? See here, like this, how many ways I can do? Let us take this black color. See, once I will take 2 steps. So first only I will jump to here, then I will take 1, 2, 3. This is one way. Or first what I will do? 1, 2, 3, then I will jump. This is 2 ways. Or first I will jump, second step, then I will take what? Already I did this, correct? No? So first what I will do? 1, 2, jump, again 1. Or what I can do? 3 ways it is done. Another one way I can do. See, first what I will do? I will jump 2, 1, already this is done, no? So what I will do? 1, 2, okay, jump, again 1. So there are 4 ways. So these are how many ways? 4 ways. So there are 4 ways here. So here there are 4 ways. So totally how many number of ways? 1 plus 3 plus 4. 1 plus 3 plus 4 This is nothing but equal to 8 ways. How many possible ways? 8 ways, option E. This is tricky, you can solve it fast, but I have written it each and every way so that you understand, that's all. But you don't have to do it in the examination this way. Just by using your logic you can get it, okay, you can do it fast. Otherwise if you are finding it tricky you can leave it. Okay, this is based on again possible number of ways. Okay, possible number of ways. Clear? Got it? Next question. This is again based on, see, again here don't use your subject knowledge, very important, because this is from your subject only. That doesn't mean you should use your knowledge. Here, see, they are telling what? Based on the only on the information provided above, based only on the information provided above, which of the following statements can be logically inferred with certainty? Even though the subject knowledge you have, and here if they are given something wrong also, you have to go by what they have given here only. Okay, don't apply your knowledge here. Okay, first this is what they have given, these two statements. Based on this we have to see. The information contained in the DNA is used to synthesize proteins that are necessary for the functioning of life. Okay, DNA is composed of 4 nucleotides: adenine, thymine, cytosine, guanine. Okay, ATCG. Then the information contained in the DNA can be thought of as a sequence of these 4 nucleotides ATCG. DNA has coding and non-coding regions. Coding and non-coding regions. Coding regions where the sequence of these nucleotides are read in groups of 3 to produce individual amino acids, constitute only about 2% of human DNA. That is what? Coding is 2% of human DNA. That is what they are telling, right? Coding is only 2% of human DNA. For example, the triplet of nucleotides CCG codes for the amino acid glycine, while triplet GCGA codes for amino acid proline. Multiple amino acids are then assembled to form a protein. Okay, this is what they have told. So they are telling about DNA, and they are what? Coding, non-coding. Coding is only 2%, they are telling. Okay, so about that example also they have given. What does coding mean here? The majority of the human DNA has no role in synthesis of proteins. Have they told anything like that? Your knowledge may be saying like that, I don't know about that. Have they told anything about that? No, not at all. Then they are telling the function of about 98% of human DNA is not understood. I am asking, I don't know about this actual sense. As per this passage, have they told anything about that? The function of about 98% of human DNA is not understood. So they are telling 2% is coding, then non-coding is 98%. That's all what we can deduce. Here the function of about 98% of human DNA, have they told anything like that? Nothing. So the answer is what? Neither 1 or 2. Okay. I am sure you will do well in the previous this thing. Here you will go wrong. You will use your knowledge, something like that. You will do some mistake. Based on only the information provided, this is very important. Clear? Fine. Next question. Very important. Which of the following figures given PQRS represents the graph of the following function? Here this symbol represents modulus. Whatever is within it, okay, the negative will become positive. You have to take the positive value. Now what they have given, f of x is equal to, outside also modulus is there, inside also modulus is there. See, f of x is given, see here. Focus here. F of x is given modulus of x plus 2 minus modulus of x minus 1, the entire thing under modulus. Okay. F of x means this is a function that is given in y axis. This is a function that is given in x axis. Okay. Suppose you put some value for f of x, what is the value you get in x axis? Suppose you put a value for y axis, what is the value you get in x axis, they are asking. Okay. So let us take some random value or some easy values. So let us take some values like 0. Okay. Let us take some values like 0, 2, 4. Okay. 0, 2, 4 or minus 2, minus 4, something like this. Any value you can take. Any value you can take. Now f of x is given like this, minus 4 like this. Okay. Now x, if I put the value, for this is what x I am telling. X, if I put the value minus 4, here what it will become? Or let me take 0 only first, easy value. This will become 2. This will become what? This will become minus 1. See, this will become, see here, outside modulus is there. If I take 0, so this will become what? 0 plus 2 is 2 only. Okay. Minus 0 minus 1 means this will be minus 1, minus 1 modulus. But here it will not become minus into minus plus. This will become what? Modulus if you remove, this will become plus 1. So this will become what? 2 modulus if you remove, this will become plus 1 only. Okay. So 2 minus 1. So this will become what? 2 minus 1. This will become 1. So the answer what we will have, if it is 0, if it is 0, if it is 0, if f of x is 0, this should be equal to what? If x is equal to 0, sorry, x is equal to 0 means f of x will become equal to what? 1. Okay, 1. So that means what? If x is equal to 0, where is x is equal to 0? Here. See here. If I take x is equal to 0 here, okay, if I take x is equal to 0 here, this is x is equal to 0, okay, if I take x is equal to 0, what is f of x, what it is coming? Is it coming 0? See, it should come equal to 1. X is not 0, x I should take it as 1, sorry, x if I take it as 1, x if I take it as 1, is it coming 0? It is coming 1 or it is coming 0, what is it? Think correctly. Here x value, whatever I am writing here are x values. Here what I am getting, these are all f of x values. So x I took it as what? 0. X I took it as what? 0. What is f of x value? F of x value should be how much? F of x value should be 1. Is it coming 1? Let us see. Okay, let us hold. So if x is equal to 1, if x is equal to 1, what is it coming here? What is it coming here? Different value. Here also different value. So remove it. So this is not the option. So see here, what about this? If x is equal to 1, here what is it coming? See, read the scale correctly. So this is 0, correct? No. So look at this. Let us find out other values also. I am putting x is equal to minus 2. I am putting x is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2, this will become 0. This entire thing will become 0. Minus 2 means this will become minus 3. Okay. Minus 3 it will become. Okay. But if I remove this modulus sign, this will become, what is this? Plus 3. Okay. This minus 3, this will become minus 3 only. But outside also modulus sign is there. So this will become what? If I put x is equal to what? If I put x is equal to minus 2, this will become plus 3. Similarly, if I do minus 4 also, I will get plus 3 only. I will get plus 3 only. Okay, I will get plus 3 only. Here if I put plus 2, 4, okay, 2 minus 1 is 1 itself, 4 minus 3 is again 3. If I put 4, 6 minus 3, again it will be 3 only. So see here, if I put x values, minus 2, minus 4, why I am taking this value? Because these are the values that are there here. Okay, if I put x is equal to minus 2, minus 4, 2 and 4, what is the value I should get? 3. That means I should get a parallel line here. Where I am getting a parallel line? So minus 2 also it should be 3, minus 4 also it is 3, 2 also it is 3, 4 also it is 3. But here see, 2 and 4 it is 3, okay fine. Is it 3? Yeah, okay. But minus 4 and minus 2 it is coming different value. Here also it is different value. So this cannot be the answer. So observe carefully. If I put x is equal to 2, I am getting 3. F of x is equal to 3. See, 4 also I am getting 3. Minus 2 if I put, I am getting 3. Minus 4 if I put, I am getting 3. So this will be the right answer. This will be the right answer. Clear? Like this you have to put the values and see. Okay, just go by one value, don't decide. Okay, put all these values, take the values that are given here. If they are not given the values, put your values, easy values, 0, 1, 2, 3, something like that. Okay, that's it. Let us move to the next question. Clear with this? Okay. Look at this question. An opaque cylinder, they are telling opaque cylinder. An opaque cylinder is shown below, is suspended in the path of a parallel beam of light. Okay, is suspended in the path of a parallel beam of light such that its shadow is cast on a screen oriented perpendicular to the direction of the light beam. Okay, perpendicular direction of the light beam. The cylinder can be reoriented in any direction within the light beam. Okay, within the light beam. Under these conditions, which one of the shadows PQRS is not possible? They are telling not possible. Okay, not possible. Just observe carefully. Okay, now this is the cylinder. First of all, you have to understand cylinder, definitely it is a symmetrical object. Cylinder, if you take, you can cut it into any half. If you cut it like this, lateral symmetry. If you cut it like this, what is it? horizontal symmetry. Okay, that what is it? Dorsiventral symmetry. What is something you see, right? Say, right, in your life science. Dorsiventral. Another one is levi rotatory something. Dorsal rotatory something. What is some rotatory will come, right? Whatever. Leave it. You people only don't remember. Why I should remember? Anyways. Okay. So if I talk about a cylinder. So this is what? This is having symmetry. If I cut like this, there is symmetry. If I cut like this, there is symmetry. So in the shadow also definitely there should be symmetry. Okay. So if I cut like this, circle is having symmetry, this is also having symmetry, and this is also having symmetry. So this is one way I can say all these three are possible, but this is not possible. Otherwise, if I hold the cylinder like this, okay, if I hold the cylinder like this, what is it? Okay, thank you. If I hold it like this, okay, and light beam should be perpendicular, it should not be parallel. Light beam is falling like this. So what is the shadow I get will be a circle. This one if I keep it like this will be a circle. So this is totally fine. Okay, but if I keep it like this, tilted at an angle, what you will get? You will get like something like this. See here, like this you will get. You will not see a circle like this. You will get something like this. Okay, oval shape almost. So you will get some oval shape like this. Okay, it will be circle. So this is also fine. So this is also fine. But when it is coming like this, parallel light, okay, perpendicular, if I keep it like this, what I will get? Here what I will get will be a rectangular. Actually, if you fold the rectangle only, you will get the cylinder. Correct, no? On folding the rectangular piece, you will get the cylinder. Okay. So definitely this is true. Definitely this is also true. But this is something like a parallelogram. You cannot get it. Yeah. You cannot get this one. You cannot get this one. See, even if you use it in any angle, you cannot get this one, this shape. Correct? This shape you cannot get it. So this is the thing that is not possible. So the answer is option D. Which of the following is not possible? The answer is option D. Clear? So here in this paper, at least 3 questions have come from spatial aptitude. 3 questions have come from spatial aptitude. So we will do lot of practice on spatial aptitude question. I mean practice questions also, and also PYQs also we will be doing it, okay, throughout the course of this sessions, that is up till your examination, that is up till Feb 6 we will be having the classes. Clear? Alright, we will wind up now. Let us meet in tomorrow's session where we will be doing 22 paper. Okay, fine, thank you.